Welcome to our business presentation this evening. My name is Melanie Parry, and I'm super excited to have you on so that we can share a little bit about PM International and also a little bit about myself and a little bit about our team and what is available with regards to, like, if you were to say yes, you want to register and start to earn with this amazing company and our amazing team. So I've worked for my phone for 11 years now, and I was looking for a company, and I had a list of things that I knew were key to success for a company. And just to go through those things, so literally, like, this company ticked everything on the list. So it was a company in growth, it had a robust international strategy, it had dedicated corporate support, premium products at affordable pricing, a simple way to promote. So one of the key things is one of the key things that I was looking for in a business was the ability to be able to promote simply. So how you can rise up the ranks and for that to be like a really straightforward and for anybody to be able to just understand it really simply. And that's something that PM International definitely provided. And also a strong compensation plan as well. So if you are sharing the products and you are like, this is something that is, you're excited about it, then you want to be paid well for that. And, a lot of the time we want to do this kind of business to earn flexibly, but we also want to do it because of the income opportunities that are available. So let's go through this a little bit. So let's hear from the guy himself. So let's hear a little bit about the company from Rolls. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong button there. Here we go. We'll go back. Here we go. There we go. We're in.
This idea of prevention, to be able to help people to stay healthy, to lead a healthier life, I found that fascinating. And this fascination stayed with me, and I had a clear vision for myself. The opportunity to take the most valuable products for maintaining and promoting health to market. And back then, I learned about the idea of direct sales, and I found it fascinating already back then. This ability to spend your time the way you want to be independent without much risk. No one asks if I'm a man or woman, young or old, if I just started getting my college degree, what education I had beforehand. It truly provides an opportunity for anyone, no matter from what social or financial background you're coming from. And it pays based on performance. Given a National is a company that I didn't just plan for us, but also for our children and the generation that comes after them. A company whose mission it is to bring to market the most innovative and valuable products that promote health, beauty, and wellness, and to do so worldwide. It is most of all about the purpose in life. It's about the fun of living, the love of living, and quality. Those are the values for which it is truly worth it. The highest quality, the most innovative company, premium sales, that is our responsibility as well. Our customer is the premium customer. Giving back to the industry what the industry gave me, creating the next generation of financially independent people, living the business model of network marketing ethically and truthfully, and passing it on to the next generation. The products, I help people to a healthier life, a more fulfilled life. I help them with the business model for extra income, more independence, more fun in life, and that is really the whole idea.
Das ist schon die ganze Idee.
And so our vision. So you've just heard from Rolf Sorg. And so our vision is worldwide market leadership in the development and distribution of high quality products for health, fitness, and beauty. And boy, do they literally deliver on that. So then also what we stand for. improving life quality worldwide through premium experiences. So it's really important to just, I think at this point, just like talk about how we do have a new product that is launching. So in January, we are going to have the herbal, like natural supplement alternative to the drugs, the invasive drugs, the prescription medications, the weight loss injections. And we are going to have something that enables the same results, but without the horrible side effects that come with those. And also, they come with a lot of potential health risks as well. So that is something like, yeah, the continuous innovation is just so exciting with this opportunity with this company. So we are a solid company ranked among the best worldwide. So we are number 6 in the world, and we are the fastest growing direct sales company in the world and have been for the last 4 years. Now, no other company has ever achieved this. And just to give you a little bit of background as well, we have actually been in growth for the last 30 years. So this is something that is not new news to us. You know, this has been from the minute that we started, every single year we have seen growth. And in the last 4 years, that growth has exceeded any other direct sales company in the whole wide world. Now, that is something that is, we are completely destined to go to number one. And so being a part of that in whatever country you are in, unless you're in Germany, so we're a German company, and in Germany, obviously it is well established. Every other country, you're pretty much going to be introducing these products, this business, to the people that you know. And with that in mind, that is where this opportunity, you've got a ground floor opportunity where you are the person introducing, but with 30 years experience and a number 6 company and the fastest growing. So it's literally like the perfect storm, really, with regards to what is available in that perspective. And I just wanted to go through. So we've got all of these awards here. German Brand Award winner. We've won like top 100. So we're in the top 100 companies for innovation in Germany. And you can imagine the caliber of companies in Germany that are going for that innovation. And each year, I think for 21 years, we have been a top innovator. So just absolutely just absolutely crazy. So then we've also got so like I say, global top 100, number 6 in the world. And also, so this is looking at this slide here. So also Dun and Bradstreet. So we are AAA registered with Dun and Bradstreet. Now this is where this is a company that looks at the financials. So you are, if you're AAA plus rated, that says that you are financially sound. So obviously, that's really important. When you're relying on a company to pay you every month, you need them to be financially sound. So that's a big tick. And then also the WFDSA. Now, what does this mean? Okay, so this is the, I will read this. I do get confused with these letters. World Federation Direct Selling Association. Now, the reason that's important is our founder and CEO has become a member of this exclusive group. So there's only 15 people that represent the most successful direct sales companies in the world within this group. And to receive even just the recommendation to go in there, you have to be represented in a minimum of 70% of the countries that you are opening within the direct sales associations. So, for example, across the world, so for example, like in the UK, PM International is in the UK, and it is part of the Direct Sales Association in the UK. So in each country, so in 70% of the countries, you have to be part of the Direct Sales Association. And I guess, why is this important? You know, I think for me, if I am going to be giving my time to a company and to products to share them, to build a business, to build a team, then I want to know that that company is of a caliber, of an excellent, and that is bought into that industry. So this is showing a complete commitment to the network marketing direct sales industry. And that's really important at the moment. We've seen a number of companies who've maybe switched to an affiliate kind of basis. And due to that, this is where it's really important. And hearing from Ross Sorg in September at the kickoff meeting that I went to in London, he was very clear. We are there with the innovation, and we are there for the Direct Sales Association, and we will be continuing with the direct sales business model. It is what we want to do. So that is that. And then I just thought I'd literally just briefly mention as well. So the PM logo. Now, I've listened to a number of business presentations, and I don't know whether I've just missed this, but the PM logo, so you can see the little swirl, is from the beginning to the end. So that's what that stands for. So the PM is for premium products. And then this is about the growth never ends, because we redefine ourselves and adapt to the demands in the market. And that's something that Rolf Sorg specifically spoke about in September, is why we are able to see this continued success and this continued growth is because of our willingness to adapt to the demands of the market. So the PM circle in the logo stands for endless growth, which we've had. So pretty impressive, I think. And then we've got, so we are a global player. Again, so this, as I mentioned at the beginning, was absolutely crucial for me. So having worked with another company that didn't have such a strong international focus, I can tell you that this is really important. The fact that you have, you've got the international headquarters, which are in Luxembourg, then you've got the headquarters, the European headquarters are in Germany, the Americas headquarters are in the USA and Florida, and the Asia Pacific are in Singapore. And we are building all the time. So there is more HQs opening. That is growing. And so within these headquarters, you've got, they look after things like marketing, sales, logistics, as well as the shipments. And we actually have, obviously in the UK and in America as well, the actual subsidiaries. So what is that any deliveries are coming from a warehouse that is close to you, which is really, really important, because the last thing you want is thinking that it's coming from all over the place. So that is really key, that it's coming from a subsidiary and a warehouse in your country. So briefly, just to say as well, that in 2023, there was a turnover of $3 billion US. So this company, as I say, is completely set to go to number one. So quickly, just to say, it was founded in 1993. So next up, this lovely map. So this is what I was just talking about with regards to subsidiaries. So what you can see here is the dark blue is where there are PM subsidiaries. So this is where there is a warehouse in this country that is directly servicing any of the deliveries that come and the customer service. Then you've got a country in pre-launch phase. Okay, so they're like literally just about to turn into a subsidiary. They're getting everything. Things are starting to get open, like warehouse-wise and customer service support-wise in those places. And then you've got shipments for personal use only. So what is amazing is that even if there isn't a subsidiary in a country, you can still order the products in all of these other countries, because you can do that via the FPO, so for personal use only. And so there is not a country in the world that somebody cannot order from you as a customer or register as a team partner and then start to actually build that country to a point where it'll have its own subsidiary. It's incredible, the opportunity when you look at the places that are in that pale blue. So, product competencies. Now, this area for me is something that just gives a real, when you are sharing products, to know that you have all of these different people who are working together to ensure that these products are of the highest quality and they do what they say they're going to do. So they're working to make sure the vitamins and minerals are working to the optimum. And so everything that you share, you know that that quality is there. You know that there's like 70 plus patents. You know, there is literally just a wealth of innovation and formulation and science that goes into this. So, we are partnered with the Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology, as well as the University of Applied Sciences in Upper Austria. So these are literally universities and institutes that this team are partnered with to ensure that these products that we're sharing are the absolute excellence. And then we've got the charity element as well. So this is, at PM we care. So this is a commitment for a better world. And I think it is so important that when you are working as we do, we are working in a way to earn. Now, where this actual charity came from is that not everybody can be helped with the products and not everybody can be helped with the business in the world that we live in. So those that aren't in that position where the business or the products wouldn't be able to help them because they are in positions where they're in more developing countries. And so what we do there is we are partnered with World Vision, and for every single product that you retail to a customer, an hour of life is given. So that is literally supporting an hour of life to a child. So that is enabling those who are less fortunate than ourselves to be able to be supported. And I think it is so important. I always think that as you're on your way up, you're always looking, who can I help? Who can I help? And whether that's, as I say, with the products, the opportunity, but you are also helping as well with this side of things, which is absolutely like, yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? So then going into the products now, what these products have done for me is absolutely incredible. They have literally like just changed my health. I was 3 stone overweight. I was suffering terribly through perimenopause. So like lacking in energy, like my hair, my skin, my nails, everything, my overall health, my motivation. I was just not in a great place at all. And so when I've discovered these products, and I wasn't even really looking for something like this. So these were introduced to me, and I started to use them, started to get results. And then I started to look into them a little bit more. And as the further I looked into them, the more impressed I became, which, going back to where we saw all of those people with the products like competences and who we are partnered with, it's no wonder. But for me, like looking at the ingredients and seeing all of what these products can do and how you are then working as an optimal. So when you're looking at what does a healthy woman, what does a healthy man need, what is the optimal mix of vitamins and minerals, that is what you've got. So it takes all of the guesswork out of it. I think that's really key. Is a lot of the time we can be like, oh, I'll have a little bit of that supplement and I'll have a little bit of that supplement. And if you're doing that, they're not necessarily working in synergy. And so this ensures that everything is working in synergy. And so many people only need one product, and that's really massive. Like the Activise, the Berry Shots, that product alone helps so many people with energy, motivation, weight loss, hair, skin, nails, temperature regulation, motivation, just all across the board, just giving them that all around wellness. So, yeah, that's just incredible. So, premium products, best results, highest quality, maximum safety. So, these are products that are produced to the highest quality. You know, they are to the GMP, good manufacturing practice, but they are also we also have what's called eLab. So there's a QR code on each product, and this is an independent testing. So this is a way of every single product is scrutinized. So it's like, right, there's independent testing to make sure that our laboratories, that our production facilities are working to the highest possible standards. And we are the only company that has eLab. So no other company out there is like producing to these kind of standards, really. You've also got an NTC, so that's the nutrient transport concept. And what that basically means is that the goodness is transported. It's a patent and it means goodness is transported throughout the body where it needs to get to. Then you've also got that we're on the cologne list. Now, this is huge. So if you're in the Olympics, not personally an Olympic athlete, however, it's nice for me to know that because these products are featured on the cologne list, there's no doping. There's no worry at all that there's anything in these products that would be unsafe or that would be classed as like performance enhancing. So you know that you're getting things that if an Olympic athlete can use them and turn up and pass every drug test possible, you know that what you're getting is absolutely spot on. As I mentioned, the nutrient transport concept. So this is literally the nutrients are delivered exactly where they are needed to the cellular level. So this is the majority of our products are in a drinks format because that way we have the microsolve technology, and that means that all of those nutrients are absorbed. So we have 96% absorption, which is so much higher than if you are looking at like a tablet form. And that's why, where possible, everything is a drink. So there are certain things that aren't possible to be formulated into a drink. And at that point, then they may be a capsule. But other than if there's any way that it can be done into a drink, that's the way it is. And then here we have like some of like you can see the official suppliers, like the amount of not just athletes, but actual organizations that actually trust in our products and use them and share them. And yeah, it's pretty impressive. It's constantly having new people who are coming on board who are elite sports professionals and athletes who say, I want the best for my body, and they're using Fitline for that. They're using our products. We are also partnered now, so with the official partner of the ATP, which is incredible. So this is the tennis tour. Now, if you know anything about tennis, then you know what this means and the quality of products that must be like that we have to be like brought on board as an official partner is, yeah, again, it's just testament. So we talk about the different products and we talk about the optimal set. Now, the optimal set is basically where you have the power cocktail or the active in the morning or both. And then in the evenings, you have the restorate, and that basically, so in morning and in evening. So the morning, you're getting all of the energy that you need, and then in the evening, you're getting the rest that you need. And then those two working at an optimum to ensure that your body is getting everything it needs throughout the day and throughout the evening. We also have a skincare range. So we have the triple lift and the active serum. So you've got the Ultimate Young. So you can see there where you just literally pat the Ultimate Young on and the fine lines are smoothed out, which is incredible. And then obviously you're here because you're interested in the business model. And so this is something that, you know, starting from manager, and everything starts from manager. So manager is somebody who has achieved 600 points. And just to give you like an indication of how you'd reach that 600 points, the optimal set is 103 points. So what you'll find is that, and this was a big tick for me with regards to like from a company perspective, what I was looking for, having products that when you sell for the sale price, that the points are of an equal value. So that's really important. But actually, when it comes to the optimal set, it's actually less. So it's £87 for 103 points. So you're getting more points than what you're spending out on pounds. So that manager position of 600 points is so doable with yourself and a few other people, obviously, who want to try the optimal set. You then move up to the sales manager level. And so at the sales manager level, you have somebody who has achieved the manager level. You then have the marketing manager level, which we've got a dog moving closer. At the marketing, she's obviously thinking she fancy a promotion. At the marketing manager level, you then have like two people that have achieved the manager level, and then the international marketing manager level. That's when things start to get really exciting. That's the leadership level, and that is where you are. So that's three managers. So when I mentioned about how you rise through the ranks and the simplicity, everything is around the manager rank, and literally it's the case of to achieve the highest, like to achieve a leadership rank, all you need is three managers. And then you have obviously extra points as well along the way. But at the international marketing manager, you have your commission still, obviously. You have the car plan. You also have international marketing manager training that takes place in Germany. So you have the opportunity for an all expenses paid trip to Germany to undertake the international marketing manager training. And you will also qualify for the international, for the European travel incentive, which has been in Croatia for many years. And again, that is all expenses paid. So from the minute you step out of your front door to go on these trips, everything is paid for, from the taxi to the flights, to the hotels, everything. And then you can then obviously work your way all the way through to the ranks. And, you know, all I can say is that, you I know when I started in this industry that I saw those incomes at the top levels, and I was like, yeah, that is what I want. And that is literally why I'm still here 11 years later, because you know what, having looked at so many other things, all I can say is that I have not seen or come across anything that can offer the incomes that this kind of business model can offer, with the flexibility. And raising two teenage boys, I can tell you they are very expensive. And I just sit there and go, there is nothing else that could actually enable what I need from my lifestyle other than this, especially having that flexibility to be able to manage my time around them. And obviously, whether you're managing your time around children or you're managing your time around travel or you just want that flexibility, you don't want to be tied down. So I mentioned the unique incentives. So you've got the training program, the travel incentives, the worldwide BMW car program, and also the pension scheme that is available as well. So there are free apps that are available to support you in your business. You've got the PM app, which you can use to grow your business, where you've got things like you can watch videos. So if you're sat with somebody, you can register them straight away through the app. You can also show them videos. You've then also got the Fitline app, where you can look at the products and you can see the customer testimonies and the testimonies of the products. And then you've also got PM Direct Cash, which is so anytime anybody orders via your link, so you register for free. The minute you've registered for free, you get your own personal link, and that link there, the minute somebody has ordered via that link, you can then, via the PM Direct Cash, you can literally go in and get what you like have been paid. So amazing. It's just flagged up to say that there's 10 minutes left. So what I want to do just quickly is probably just share a little bit about, as a team, what is it that it can be, what can you get from the team that I lead and from my leadership. And it's interesting. Today I've been to a networking meeting and I sat with a couple of ladies who, are in business, and we were looking at the social media side of things, and they were saying, oh, I find it like really overwhelming. And within 5 minutes, I had explained to them, right, this is how you can make consistent content that is authentic to your personal branding. So this is you. This is not just, yes, you are linked with PM International. Yes, that's the opportunity. But the reality is that people buy from people and people register with people. People want to know, who is this person? And they want to see the authenticity. And, so I literally within 5 minutes showed them how to, on social media, which is a free app, this is free advertising, how they could share their business on social media so more people see them. And that is the key. That's the key with any business, but it's especially the key with direct sales and network marketing, because the more people that see you, the more conversations you are having with regards to the business and the products, and the more conversations you are having, and you don't have to do it in a salesy way. This is about relationship building. This is about getting to know the people who are watching your stories, who are liking your videos, and you are literally chatting to them. But how you get those things out there, so it's the right people finding you who are going to be able to relate to you and who are looking for what you are putting out there. And that is something that I can show. So that is something that I think is kind of my forte, should we say. And I genuinely think my superpower is that I will mentor you to say, right, this is you. These are your strengths. This is what is people are going to want to see. This is like who you are. This is what you're interested in. And we take that and we put that in a way that your social media shows you authentically, with integrity, and sharing these products, sharing this opportunity in a way where you are obviously sharing like the benefits and the value to people. So that's, I think, where I really like bring in like that extra. So yeah, And I love doing that. It's literally my passion to watch people and empower them and to say, this is, these are your strengths. These are your strengths. This is what people are going to want to love to see from you. Get out there, show people that, and build that confidence and get that out there. And then the more people that see you, then the faster your business will grow. And so, yeah, it's really, really straightforward. And as I said to the ladies today, we really, really overcomplicate it a lot of the time. So, what I try and do is make sure that we keep it really, really simple. And it's about building habits. So, that's the key is habits. So, how do you like get into like just putting things in a certain place, like even little things like remember to take in the restaurant each evening. So how do you build a habit to, right, okay, I'm going to put something in my story every day that is just maybe like a couple of the benefits of the products, right? Well, carve out some time, have a think about when you could do that. So, right, well, I sit down around this time and I might maybe sat in front of like the TV or I'm doing this and I've got my phone. Okay, at that point in time, let's make this a habit for you because that consistency is absolutely crucial, as well as obviously speaking to people face to face. So as you're seeing people, just talking about it. But again, it's just you will have all of the training on the products and you'll have all of the training on like how to talk about what the benefits are with regards to the ingredients and just so many pictures. So yeah, lots of different, lots and lots and lots of um, information and ways that you can um, build. So I hope that was interesting. If you've got any questions, please let me know. And we're building at the moment a really exciting community. And I think that is something that we've got some lovely little group chats going on where people are just getting like they're encouraging each other and like we're liking and commenting on each other's posts just to give everybody that little boost. And yeah, so if you would like to be part of it, it is free to register. And yeah, we can get you started straight away. Hope that was helpful. If you've got any questions, let myself or the person who sent you the link, because we will pop this onto YouTube. So you will have the opportunity to be able to see this recorded as a link. And if you've been sent this, then get in touch with the person within the team who has sent it you, or it may well have been me. So get in touch with myself and we can have a chat about how this can help you. Hope you have a good evening. Take care.